To be back on YouTube saying hello to all of you. It's been some time, and Tisha and I thought it is time to definitely update you on what we've been up to, what's new, and that we all miss you, of course. I mean, the last release I remember was with Barb, and she was telling us about how she can do pole dancing without arms. Wasn't that a fun episode? Oh, we've had so many wonderful memories over the last 3 years. And as many of you may know, this channel was started by my foundation, and we were so thrilled 3 years ago when we were able to reach out to Tisha Unarmed, and she was excited about being a part of it. So that was our first celebration back 3 years ago, and now we have done so many amazing videos. We've touched so many lives, and of course, that's all thanks to you all, because you have supported us through this. You've shared this with family, with friends, to reach people all over the world. I mean, I'm trying to think back over the last 3 years and what were some of my favorite moments. I know one of my favorite episodes was the episode with 4 of us women without arms and us talking about parenthood, because Tish and I are not mothers, and the other 2 women who joined us, they were so nice to share with us their story about overcoming the challenges of being a mother without arms. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. It is so inspiring. It really did wow Tisha and I when we saw that and heard their stories and how the challenges they were faced with. And of course, answering all our questions in case we were ever considering becoming a mother. So that was one of my favorites. Of course, one of all of your favorites, because I know it almost hit 1 million views, was the pulling up pants episode, how we get our pants on without arms. I mean, that was literally shared all over the place. It's up to almost 1 million views. Believe it or not, that was the first video we ever released 3 years ago. So it has had some amazing traction, and most importantly, it has helped so many other people without arms who are learning how to get dressed or figuring out new ways of doing things. So thank you for sharing that. And I know there's some comments here. People are asking, why is it coming to an end? Well, we are on to new things, new challenges, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to click on this comment here from James Bond. Wow, okay. And he said, why is it coming to an end? So that's up on the screen now. So that's a pretty cool feature we just figured out. And it is, it's coming to an end because we are on to new things. Tisha and I are going in different directions now. And we want to make sure that if we do commit to something, that we do it full out. And we realize that our time is spent doing other things. So we needed to notify all of you. Now, that doesn't mean that we are going to stop sharing videos. On occasion, you will see videos on this. Let me turn this off really quickly. Okay, there you go. Hide that. So on occasion, you will see a video or 2 pop up when we can, but not regularly like we have been for the past 2.5 years. And in fact, Tisha might be on in the next week or so, so keep an eye out for her coming and sharing. There's a couple people saying that they're going to miss this segment. Thank you, James Bond, again, for saying that. That's so sweet of you. I just wanted to make sure that all of you know that, we're going to miss all of you as well. And we are missing doing this together. But we will still pop up on YouTube on occasion. And we'll be sharing that. This is definitely not the absolute end, but just an absolute end to doing regular content, providing regular videos. And we will be on occasion when we can and when time permits. Now, thank you, because we have to thank you. If it wasn't for you, we would not have been able to succeed. Now, I'm making sure I cover some of these notes here that, oh yeah, what is next for us? Because we've been on this journey. You've joined us on this journey for 3 years. It's been fun. We've learned from each other. You've learned from us. So many people have been touched around the world. I've sent out dressing hooks to so many places after they saw that video about how we get our pants on. But what's next? Well, you'll have to hear from Tisha, because she'll have to update you on that. As far as what's next for me, I will update you on some of the things here that I wanted to make sure that you are all aware of. Well, the very foundation that started this channel 3 years ago has now been donated an airplane. and it's unbelievable. This is taking getting a free car to a new level because, I mean, how often do you hear of someone receiving an airplane? Well, the foundation was gifted an airplane to help spread this message of inspiration, to help with more advocacy, to help with the dream of flying children with disabilities up in the skies to transform their lives. And we are beyond thrilled. Takes a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of energy. So that's why we need to definitely put our energy into helping make that dream a reality to help other children with disabilities. And there is a question here from James Bond. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up here. Click on it so you can all see. It's a pretty neat feature. His question is, how are you managing during this pandemic? Well, I will say it has been a challenge, both professionally and personally. It has been a good time of reflection for realizing the important things in life, the important things of relationships, telling my family that I love them, and but it has been definitely a challenge in other ways. But I have been sharing on my other Facebook channel, Jessica Cox Facebook channel, if you want to check it out. I've been sharing Monday motivational messages to keep spirits up, to keep people hopeful, to really stay positive. And I'm going to continue to do that. In fact, this pandemic inspired it, and it is going to be going on because I think motivation, inspiration needs to go out there into the world. And I'm thrilled that that was the start of it, and we'll continue to do that. So please do find me on my Facebook page, Jessica Cox, as well as my other YouTube channel, Jessica Cox. And you'll find out some of the stories behind the airplane and all the exciting journey to fly children with disabilities in a small airplane to transform their lives and help them to believe that anything is possible. So thank you for joining me. I have to leave here in 2 minutes, but I want to make sure that you're all aware that we love all of you. We thank you for following us through this journey from start 3 years ago until now and helping us touch so many lives around the world. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Thank you for being a part of our lives. And please do stay in touch with us and keep smiling. Thank you so much. And someone just asked, can you please pin your Facebook page? It's in the description. Check it out in the description, my Facebook page, as well as my Jessica Cox YouTube channel. Thank you. There's another wonderful message, and it says, how are you? Doing well. Hope you're well. And I think that we can all be grateful for so many things. So I hope that you can all stay healthy and safe and wear a mask when you can. Wash your hands or your feet. Goodbye. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.